Hello everyone, it's Earl Linfors with Actio Solutions. We welcome everyone back to Session 2, Good Data, as a part of our Datascope 101 series. So why good data? Well, for one, problem avoidance. What do we mean by that? Duplicate data, incomplete data, inaccurate data, all in the name of data quality. Process consistency. What do we mean by that? Repeatable processes, reproducible processes, sustainable processes. Why? Supportability. These are the enduring pieces of processes that generate data. Action readiness. What do we mean by that? We want the right data in the right hands at the right time for the right decision. So let's talk about good data indicators. You often hear VAULTIS as an acronym used in the community regarding good data and how you can apply certain attributes to selecting data. So let's talk about VAULTIS. V, visible. Discovery, that's finding your data that is related to your problem statement. Accessible, what does that mean? That's automation. That's getting to your data. Can you reach your data once you've identified the data of interest and that it exists? Understandable. Comprehension. Is the data that you're looking at related to your data, and do you feel that you can use that data to determine ways of improving whatever problem is affecting your organization or business? Linked. These are the dependencies. Why is this important? Well, there may be a cause and effect relationship between your data that will be further exposed the more that you do your analysis. Trusted. That's the confidence in your data. And we talked about accurate, complete, and timely data on the previous slide and in previous session. So that's where you are going to determine, can you trust the data and the reports that are being generated? Interoperable. Compatibility. This is the seamless exchange of data in the format that it exists in. You want to ensure that as you're passing this data between systems, that you don't have to worry about format, structure, and methods of exchange. It is seamless and secure. Last but not least, that's the protection of your information. Getting the right information in the right hands and avoiding getting the right information in the wrong hands, which could have dire effects. In all, these are your ideal data attributes that you should aspire to as you begin your data analysis journey. So team, that is a quick 5 minutes or less. As promised before, look into good data. Those are the attributes using VAULTIS characteristics that you can apply to any problem statement. We hope you enjoyed the session that we presented you today, and we hope that you will continue participating in our Datascope 101 sessions. Our next session at a later date to be determined will focus on data phases and the steps that are taken to generate data and the different stakeholders that are involved in each of those stages. So with that, I'm Earl Linfors, Actio Solutions, Datascope 101. We thank you for joining. Have a great day. Thank you for listening.